type you could eat for the rest of your life. Yeah, I mean, you could switch between flavors, but I would choose cookies. I just love cookies. What would you guys choose? I'm very curious. Nearest neighbor helps a lot with pixel perfect stuff. Interesting. See, I haven't looked into pixel stuff for a long time, so I've never heard of that. That sounds really, really helpful, though. Okie dokie. We're going. It's taking just as long as I'm expecting. Okay, so, quick side note here. If I'm selling paws on their own, just a pair of hand paws, there's no head to go with it, just the paws, I would probably slip a tag in here somewhere, or maybe stitch it on the end. Yeah, so like maybe, what kind of Ziploc is this? It's the cheapest Ziploc I've ever seen. Okay, maybe one of these guys, but smaller, like just kind of slip it under the liner edge there. Yeah, a smaller one would be ideal. Or I could hand sew one of these long, thin ones on there, just kind of on the edge. And that's what I've done before. It's kind of good just kind of get your brand on there, because definitely makes it seem more high quality, and then people know who made this really cool thing. It's just good for all parties. If you have the ability to shell out a ton of money to get some custom-made labels, it's totally worth it. You can choose on the resizing methods on drop-down menu. Interesting. I'm gonna look into that on Krita, because I've never had to deal with like resizing stuff on Krita before. I mean, just basic like canvas resizing and some image stretch really, but I haven't really tried anything like that. Because Cindery's right, you should totally be able to resize that, like, especially because it's not like an awkward pixel size. It's literally just like 200 by 200 down to 100 by 100. You might be able to do it. It might be a hair blurry, but like, it'll work. Theoretically. Okay, see, I tried to pull it out on this side, and it's like way too close to this edge. If I pull it through here, it won't even grab on. So always check where your needle is going to end out before you finish that stitch. Perfectionist Clover, just can't stop. I'm so excited. I love it when stitches are perfect. Have you figured out a way to do a giveaway thing with the channel points? No! It's on my list. Unfortunately, last time I tried, it still didn't work, and then I put it on my list, but I didn't have time to look at it because I've been trying to finish this suit for Anthrocon. So, unfortunately, that's been on the back burner, but it is on my list, and as soon as Anthrocon is over, that is when I'm going to finish up some loose ends before I start on my next wave of commissions. So stuff like that is something I'm going to get fixed immediately after Anthrocon, if not during Anthrocon, because downtime in the hotel, sometimes I like to just kind of be alone and just relax. That's a good time for me to work on that too. So we'll see. I do need to get that giveaway going. Actually, I was just gonna give away... Actually, I don't know if I still have that. Never mind. I had a tail that I made that I was gonna give away, but actually, I think I already did a giveaway on that one. It was a while ago. Yeah, anyways, either way, maybe I will make it on stream. It'll be fun. I'm not sure what kind of tail we should make this time. It could be anything. I mean, I've made like a little baby tail. I've made a curly, like, bouncy husky tail. That one was fun. I've made some wolf tails. I don't know. Anything really sounds fun to me. It just needs a bit of tweaking and resizing, because it will kill pixels to fit the new sizing. That's what I thought. Either it will delete some pixels, or it'll kind of blur it. Oh, but it won't leave a blurry effect. Interesting. See, that's so interesting. The different the different methods of the technology to resizing things like that is really intriguing. Because it could have gone either or, I guess. Different kinds of resizing techniques. One might blur it, and one might delete some in-between pixels. That makes sense. That's really cool. I think I would like to mess around with that and see how it works. Because that seems like something I really would like to see. I like messing around with technical stuff. You're literally in love with the bouncy curly tail. I forgot you won that one. That's awesome. That was a while ago. It's so fun. It'll be Takami's substitute tail. That's amazing. That's so cute. I'm glad that it's fun. I like